episode. We're continuing our 1980s series. This time, we're in 1980s Paleto Bay. We're still in a 1990 Caprice from yesterday. Here's a quick look at the car if you happen to miss that episode. We'll be staying around the Paleto Bay area. Of course, if we get call-outs in the greater Blaine County area, we will respond as we are part of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
Attention all units, we have a 417 on Procopio Promenade.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We've got a call out about a person with a firearm in the area. We're going to be responding code 3 to this scene. We'll head down this way. Looks like they're on the beach, apparently. Check out what's going on. If I do see a firearm, I want to keep my distance. Alright, it was last reported in the area straight ahead. We'll check this out. Alright, dispatch, I do see somebody walking. Approach cautiously. Yep, I can see somebody walking off to the side there. Subject is described as a white male with long brown hair wearing a white t-shirt. I think I see him right there looking off the pier. What I'm going to do is go ahead and call in some backup units. We'll go ahead and move in.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Paleto Bay.
Looks like he's headed down towards the pier. Somewhat matches the description. What I'm going to do is detain this guy at gunpoint here. And we'll see if he's got a gun or not. He's the only one in the area, and it's just really odd behavior. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, freeze! Got shots fired. I repeat, shots being fired. Dispatch, I was hit one time. Subject pulled out a gun upon approach there, and we had a shootout. Okay, let's go ahead and roll EMS to our location. Man, look at that. We'll need to be treated here on scene. I actually only lost a little bit of health, surprisingly, during that exchange. It made it quite clear he was the suspect because there's nobody out here.
Attention all units, medical aid requested in Paleto Bay. Officers report a civilian shot and ambulance requested from Paleto Bay. Respond code 3. And ambulance en route, responding code 3.
Alright, we got an ambulance en route here. Scene is secure. Had a couple late responders there to the call for additional units, but that's okay. He's sure parked far away. What is he carrying? That was a weird glitch. All right, we'll get him some treatment. Let's see if he makes it or not. I'm not taking any bets.
I know what you mean.
Oh my gosh, she's alive.
Units. Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle on Paleto Boulevard. Units respond code 2.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076 will be en route. There are reports of a suspicious vehicle in Paleto Bay. What? This is a roadway? I had no idea. I guess it's like a pedestrian roadway, technically. Try to catch up to the car. We still pretty much need probable cause in order to stop them. Looks like it's going to be this Bobcat XL. Let's get a plate check on him. Driving very slow. It'll be 46 Edward King 572.
Target license plate 46 Edward
No flags.
King 572. No 1099.
Okay, we're going 10 miles per hour. Speed limit for this road is 40. So that's probable cause right there to pull him over. We'll go ahead and do that, see what's going on here. Let's get him pulled over a little better. Is he on fire? I swear I just saw flames. All right, dispatch. We're going to be out on a traffic stop with that vehicle. We're going to see what's going on here. Occupied one time. Driver was driving extremely slow off Procopio Promenade, talking about under 10 miles an hour. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm Deputy Carson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I'm pulling you over today because of your speed. It's not the fact that you're driving fast, it's the fact you're driving slow. You're going under 10 miles an hour here. We also noticed an odor of alcohol coming from the vehicle. All right, ma'am, any reason you're driving like that today? You're lost? Okay. Well, apparently she's lost. She's trying to figure out where to go. Could be a cover story, could be the truth. We're going to try to figure that out. Have you been drinking today at all? I don't think so, at least. Okay. All right, that's not showing too much confidence in your answer. Can I go ahead and see some ID, please?
Yep.
I'm just going to run her information here. All right, Miss Gray, I'll be right back with you. We're going to call it in, see if it comes back with any warrants, things of that nature. And then we're probably going to be doing a breathalyzer test based on her driving and the odor of alcohol. Joker. Let's see what we got here. Valid license, no active warrants. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get her out of the car and do a breathalyzer. All right, ma'am, if you don't mind, I got some questions I need to ask you about my vehicle. Go ahead and get out. All right, I'm going to be doing a breathalyzer test to see if you are under the influence of alcohol. I'm getting a smell of alcohol coming from your vehicle, so I just want to rule that out. So I'm going to offer you this breathalyzer test to see if you have any alcohol in your system, okay? Just breathe into this tube for me. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe. And yes. All right, ma'am. You blew almost double the limit, so you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. All right, ma'am. Where do you think you're walking to? Do you have anything illegal on you or in the vehicle I need to know about? I'm going to be searching you and that vehicle, so if you have something, now is the time to tell me. All right, not claiming anything. Let's see what we got. Didn't mean to go in there. Search her. Let's pull her away here. Okay, we've got a pair of socks, a Life Invader phone, and a receipt to a liquor store. Kind of explains. It ties into the story of why she's driving under influence. She's got a receipt to a liquor store. She just went to the liquor store, obviously. We'll go ahead and search the car too, see if there's anything illegal in here that we need to add to her charges. If not, it'll just be a DUI charge. We got a fake passport. That's a charge right there, having that fake ID. Pretty sure that's a misdemeanor. And we'll check the driver's side as well. We've got a gun, we've got a stolen gun, and we've got used needles, so a little bit of drug paraphernalia. So she's got a variety of things she shouldn't do. She's going to be charged with the fake ID, stolen gun, drug paraphernalia, and the DUI. Our dispatch, we're going to need a tow truck out here on Procopio to transport a Bobcat XL. And we'll go ahead and just take her into the station ourselves. We're pretty close. Our dispatch showed me 1076 to the station. Have one female in transporting. All right, ma'am, let me explain your charges. I'm charging you with driving under the influence of alcohol. You're going to be charged with having a stolen gun in your vehicle. You'll be charged with having drug paraphernalia from the used needles, unless you have a medical condition that requires it. However, you have not stated to me you have diabetes or anything like that that would require hypodermic needles. And also, I found a fake passport in the vehicle. You're going to be charged with that as well. So not a good day for Ms. Gray at all. Somebody's asking about a blinker sound effect. There is a blinker sound effect. You can hear it when I activate it and when it clicks off. It just doesn't make the constant kind of clicking noise that most modern cars have. So we'll hand her over to another officer, and we'll be code 4 and 10-8. Our dispatch, we've got a vehicle on the sidewalk, intersection of Pulido Boulevard and Dulos Avenue. We're going to check this one out here, see what's going on. Right in front of the Hen House. Dispatch, we're going to need a 1028 on 85 Victor, Adam Union 36 or 036.
Suspect's license plate 85 Victor,
No
Adam
flags.
Union 036, no 1099.
Copy that. See what's going on here. Oh my gosh. Looks like he passed out maybe and crashed his car, or crashed his car and then passed out. Our dispatch is going to appear to be a scene of an accident. Can we go ahead and get EMS on scene here?
Attention all units, medical aid requested, and
Got a car crash.
officers report a motor vehicle accident. Dispatch units from Palazzo Bay.
I'm not going to move the driver. I'm going to let the paramedics do that. I don't want to further injure somebody. Looks like fire truck's coming too.
Fire truck responding code 3.
Paramedics are working the scene here. We didn't get a 911 call or anything. We just happened to be the first people on the scene. We're going to search the car too, see if there's any drugs or something that might be playing a part in this accident.
I know it.
and he's alive. So when he's tested, or when he's brought to the hospital, we're gonna get him tested for any drugs or alcohol in his system, just to rule out a DUI. Could be something completely legitimate, like a medical problem where he just passed out and crashed his car. It happens. All right, I'm gonna search the car now, see if we find anything, and if not, we'll just get it towed off. Significant damage to the car, though. Probably gonna have to get in and try to reverse it a little bit. That way I can get to that driver's side to search it, as well as tow truck have access to it. All right, let's see if this thing still drives. Yep. Appears to be driving. Okay. So just pull that off the Hen House, and we'll go ahead and search it, see if we find anything in here. Okay, nothing illegal found in the vehicle. We'll go ahead and call for that tow truck to come out and remove it from the scene. So this investigation will continue until we figure out what exactly caused that crash and whether or not charges will be pressed against the driver. Dispatch will go ahead, be code 4 and 10-8.
All units, we've got an officer in need of assistance on Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We'll be responding code 2 to an officer requesting some backup in the area. Show me 1076. Looks like they're right by the with the factory.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 18. Roger.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, we will be 1023 on scene here. We're gonna make contact with this officer, see what's going on. Thanks for coming so quick. Come on, my partner will brief you. All right, what do we got going on here? This guy is standing through a fence. Nice of you to join us, officer. Michael and Samantha here just seem to have gotten into a fight. Okay. Full names are Michael Wilson and Samantha Parker. We're gonna probably run them. Yep. Copy that. Michael Wilson, Samantha Parker. Two L's. Yep. Oh, he is wanted. What about her? Samantha Parker. No active warrants. All right. All right, let's inform the other officers what we figured out. The male has an active warrant for his arrest. So from their stories, it seems these two have got into an argument that escalated. Appears that he attacked her during the argument and assaulted her. He also threatened her just as we pulled up. Michael, I'm placing you under arrest. Please put your hands back behind your back. Cuff him, officer. You got it. Oh, is he? Oh, he's running. Oh, he's on the other side of the fence. They're both running. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go after the male here. I'm gonna try to get in my car and cut him off. I think they got the female in custody. Why was she running? She was a victim. Dispatch, we got one on foot, a white male. Headed southbound, parallel to Route 1 behind the warehouses on Route 1. Get back there. Might be able to get him from this side. Pull out my gun here. Go ahead, try to chase him down. Looks like he's headed back now northbound, parallel to Route 1 around the railroad tracks. We can get some more assistance here.
We have an officer requiring assistance in Paleto Bay.
I've lost a visual on the subject though.
required in Paleto Bay.
I think he's trying to head back out to the interstate. This is where we initially were, where those cop cars are. He got the jump on us because he was already halfway through. Oh, that's one way to break down the fence. We got him at gunpoint. All right, good stuff, good stuff. All right, dispatch, subject is in custody. I repeat, subject is in custody. I believe that's going to be both of them.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
All right, we'll go ahead and search them. Nice do-rag.
Damn.
Found a taser and some cash. Okay, we should have somebody coming out here to pick them up. Looks like this guy who just busted through there. Man, these cars are indestructible. Watch out for the train, guys. Sounds like we got a train coming through. Get the cop car off the road. Oh my gosh, cop car's gonna get smacked. Oh, they're okay. They're driving away. Like I said, those cars are almost indestructible. Well, guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We will continue our 80s series. If you have any further suggestions for the series, please let me know down in the comment below. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.